Srimad Bhagwad Gita, chapter 11, Sloka 9. Shri Ashnesh, we will do chanting. Sanjay Uvacha Eva Muktva Tato Rajan Mahayogeshwaro Harihi Darshayamasa Parthaya Paramam Rupamaishwaram. Shloka 10. Aneka Vaktra Nayana Manekad Bhutadarshanam Aneka Divya Divya Bharanam Divyaneko Thyatayudham. Thank you. So now here Sanjay Uvacha.
Ma'am,
Huh?
you didn't say the 11.
We did now.
No.
We did 9 and 10, not 11.
9 and 10. 11 is Saturday.
11. No, 11 is 11 we will do in the next class.
It is joined, no?
Nice, Amad. It is not joined. It is four lines are together, but 11 is separate from the 10. We will do in the next class. Okay. So here Sanjay Uvacha. So now Sanjay has come into the story. Why? Because Sri Krishna ji is busy in showing his actual form, and Arjun is busy in watching him. So Sanjay is now come into picture, and he is narrating this Bhagwad Gita and this Virat Roop of the Sri Krishna ji. So Sanjay is narrating to whom? The blind king Dhritarashtra in the palace. So Sanjay was able to see what is happening in the battlefield Kurukshetra. And he was narrating everything to the blind king Dhritarashtra. So here as Sri Krishna ji is busy in showing his universal form and Arjun is enjoying that Virat Roop. So now the story has come towards Sanjay. Now Sanjay is narrating. So what he is saying? Evam thus Uktva, having spoken, Tata then Rajan king Mahayogeshwara, the supreme lord of yoga. Kindly focus on your camera. Hari, Shri Hari or Shri Krishna ji. Darshayanamasa displayed Parthaya to Arjun Paramam supreme Roopam Aishwaram, form of glory and majesty. Now Sanjay has said, O king. So he is saying, O king to the blind king Dhritarashtra. Having spoken and granting the divine vision to Arjun, the Supreme Lord of Yoga, Sri Hari, displayed his divine and majestic form to Arjun. So remember, when I am saying something, you have to imagine that. Okay, just don't be playful or distracted. You have to imagine what I am saying. So remember, before this, Sri Krishna ji said Arjun to watch his universal form. But Arjun was clueless because he was not able to see anything. So Sri Krishna ji, what he said, that because of your material eyes you are not able to see anything, I will grant you divine eyes. So Sri Krishna ji has granted him divine vision. So with the help of the divine vision, Arjun is able to see the divine and the majestic form of the Supreme Lord. So at this point in the Gita, neither Sri Krishna ji nor Arjun could continue narrating, since Sri Krishna ji was showing the supreme form and Arjun was taking it all inside him and feeling the greatness. Obviously, you can understand the situation of Arjun. Like we will take for you. You go for a movie. So what happened? Are you getting distracted when you see a movie? No, you will be seeing like this. You know, you'll be seeing watching the movie like this, right? When you go to theater. The same way is the Arjun situation. He doesn't have any theater. So he is enjoying Shri Krishna ji, the Virat Roop like this. So both are busy. So this is the same situation of Arjun. He is not at all getting distracted. Complete focus on what he is watching, because the universal form and the divine Roop is completely different. He is amazed by seeing it. Why he is amazed? I'll tell you. So Arjun is taking everything inside him. He don't want to miss 1 second also the view of the Supreme Lord. The great sage Ved Vyas, the compiler of Mahabharata, chose to switch the narration over to Sanjay, who was relaying the events to Dhritarashtra the king that is mentioned in this sloka. So Ved Vyas ji was the great sage who has narrated Mahabharata, who has written Bhagwad Gita. Ganesh ne likha na. Ved Vyas ji has narrated and Lord Ganesha has written Bhagavad Gita. So he was narrating and Ganesh was writing. So here it is been said that Sanjay is saying to the blind king Dhritarashtra that Sri Krishna ji is showing his universal form, and Arjun with the help of the divine eyes is able to see this universal form, and he is totally engrossed in that. He is totally absorbed in watching that. He is not at all getting distracted here and there. The way you watch the movie RRR. Did you got distracted?
Ma'am, it is RRR.
So same is the situation of Arjun. Okay? Now Samarth will explain.
Yes, ma'am. The Lord Sri Krishna is telling that Sanjay is telling that to blinded, what his name was? Dhritarashtra, that Arjuna was seeing Krishna, like when we went to theater, we will not distract anyway. We will not go see around like that. We will see the movie. So that time there was no theater. He was enjoying the Virat Roop of Sri Krishna. And I remember the story when Vyadvasti was in Kailash, was sitting in a tree and saying Bhagavad Gita. Ganesh ji was writing it. That time the ink was not, the brush was like gone off. So Ganesh ji like break his teeth and written. I saw the story of that.
Very good, very good. Thank you for sharing. Sri Ajnesh, your turn.
Okay, ma'am. So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that so Vyasji was sitting under a tree and writing Bhagavad Gita. And Ganesha was writing it. Arjuna, we watch RRR movie. Not like that. Arjuna watch what all Krishna did.
So you should also listen what all Sri Krishna ji is telling you.
I was listening what he said only.
Very good. Thank you. Suraj.
Yes, ma'am. So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that never get distracted or means don't become like any distraction or something. Like now we go to movie theaters and all. Before Arjuna was the Krishna was the movie theater for Lord Shri Krishna. He was listening to everything.
Okay, now next sloka. Sloka 10. Kindly listen carefully. Aneka many, Vaktra faces, Nayanam eyes, Aneka many, Adbhuta wonderful, Darshanam sights, Aneka many, Divya divine, Abhranam ornaments, Divya divine, Aneka many, Udyate uplifted, Ayudham weapons. So from here the narration starts like how the Supreme Lord actually looks like. So you have to imagine the way I start telling you, you need to imagine, the suppose you watch a movie and come. So what happens? You are narrating it to your friend. So are you watching the movie again? No. You have watched. Now you are narrating what all you have seen. So while narrating what happened, you again imagine everything. Yes, this scene has come. This fighting has come. The hero never get die. All the what do you say? All this no.
See,
Hero will never die. Thousands of people will die, but hero, he never get one this much of hurt also. All the guns pointing to hero, but don't know where the bullets are going away. They all this
He
happens in
is
movies.
going everywhere so that the bullets don't hit on him.
So that is, I am telling that you have to imagine what I am going to narrate you now. Yes,
ma'am,
what you want to say something?
forgot in the ninth sloka, in the first chapter, first sloka, Dhritarashtra said to Sanjay to see everything. That one is come to sloka 9.
Nahin, nahin, nahin. In first shloka, what is been said, chapter 1, shloka 1, Dhritarashtra has asked to Arjun that tell me what is happening in the Kurukshetra. That is a battlefield.
Arjun, Sanjay.
That it is not same shloka is coming here. Don't get confused. Sanjay is there. See, there are four characters. Sanjay, Blind King Dhritarashtra, Arjun and Lord Shri Krishna. ठीक है? So Dhritarashtra said only one shloka, first shloka. So in between Sanjay comes and talks. So when Sanjay is coming and talking, it is said Sanjay Uvacha. And when Sri Krishna ji is telling, it comes Sri Bhagwan Uvacha. And when Arjun is telling, it comes Arjun Uvacha. Understood?
No, I was saying that it is like Sanjay was telling to Dhritarashtra the Bhagwad Gita the like the first chapter, first sloka.
Sanjay is telling to Dhritarashtra Bhagavad Gita.
Not Bhagwad Gita. What is happening in the Kurukshetra?
Yes. Sanjay was narrating to the blind king. Very good, correct. ठीक है. Now we will move to this meaning. A form with unlimited faces and eyes. So now it has been said how Supreme Lord looks like. A form. We have a form, we have a human form. And plants have their own form like a plant. Do we look like a plant? Do we have trees and branches? No. So here now this form of the Supreme Lord is with unlimited faces. So how will one look with unlimited faces? Unlimited eyes, decorated with many celestial ornaments and holding many kinds of divine weapons. The supreme form of Sri Krishna ji had numerous faces and eyes, and they were decorated with heavenly ornaments and heavenly weapons. So let's try to imagine and visualize the universal form or the supreme form or the Virat Roop or the Vishwa Roop. Why your cameras are off? You have to visualize by keeping your cameras on. So can you imagine, suppose like a form which has unlimited faces, how will it look? Unlimited eyes, all are decorated with divinely heavenly weapons. It's not normal weapons, it has divinely weapons and heavenly jewelries, not normal jewelries. It has beautiful, beyond the imagination. These are beautiful jewelries. Okay, it's very important. You all have to go and share with your family as well. Shri Ajnesh, please explain. Suraj, please explain.
Ma'am, 1 second, I'll come back.
Samarth, please explain.
Yes, ma'am. So Lord Sri Krishna is telling that I have decorated like eyes are decorated like weapons, like not a normal weapons,
Eyes?
like
Eyes are not decorated.
eyes all
There are unlimited eyes, unlimited faces.
uh, there are unlimited eyes, unlimited faces with a jewelry, not a not not a jewelry. It is a very beautiful jewelry. And weapons are not normal weapons, the powerful weapons. So,
Thank you, Samarth. Thank you so much. Good boy.
I remember the meaning.
Please tell Shriyas.
So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that face, I have different forms in me. I have one face like a human, I have a body, and I have colors, different colors and shapes. And he has very beautiful ornaments and jewels.
Very good. Thank you so much. Suraj,
Ma'am, I forgot the meaning, ma'am.
you were not listening to your friends?
Ma'am, I told I had to go out for 1 second, ma'am.
Okay, I'll tell again. From here, you have to imagine that whatever I'm saying, you need to imagine. So, it is been told here that there are unlimited faces and there are unlimited eyes. Okay, we have one face. Do we have unlimited faces? We don't have. Do we have unlimited eyes? We don't have. But this form of the Supreme Lord has unlimited faces, unlimited eyes, which is decorated with heavenly jewelry. The jewelries are not normal ornaments. It has been said ornaments. It is heavenly ornaments, and this form is holding heavenly weapons. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that we don't have any infinite heads and infinite eyes. That Lord Shri Krishna has in its form. It has infinite eyes and infinite heads. And it has jewelry, not any ordinary jewelry. It's a heavenly jewelry and all heavenly weapons.
Very good. Thank you so much.